Okay, jeez. How is everyone doing? So terrible. Well, I had one heck of a time, and now that some of you may notice, just judging from basically my expressions, I am actually using an alternative camera at the moment. So I had a lot of issues trying to get this stream up and running. Uh, Even though everything was absolutely working quite literally yesterday as I was testing everything out. I guess there was a new iOS 15 update and it completely ruined everything. And so now I guess iFacial mocap no longer works with Luppet. So I either have to wait for iFacial mocap to get iPhone 13 support, or I have to just I don't even know. In theory, it wasn't supposed to be working at all, even yesterday or in the last week or 2 weeks. Hello, MJ. How's it going? Thank you for joining us. And so I don't know how I've been using Luppet and iFacial mocap this whole time because apparently the iPhone 13 is not even supported. And since they kind of abandoned, and I'm not going to say abandoned, but they basically are uh, working on other projects and really just giving them all the love and support without actually going back to iFacial mocap because they have iFacial mocap TR, and what the heck is the last one? It's I tweeted it earlier. It's like VC Face or something. But yeah, so I no idea. It's just one moment it's working, next it's not. Hopefully they bring back iPhone 13 support because this sucks. And but at the very least, we'll continue doing this. I mean, at this point now, I'm down to the same level of technology as the majority of other VTubers, so it's not a huge difference. Let me change on over to the game because it is up and running. I want to start playing because at this point we've wasted plenty of time. I was this was supposed to be a super cool like, oh, look at my new setup, everyone. I now I can look down at all of the creepy scary monsters from the top left of the screen and all this. But I'm not even gonna be able to fully enjoy it anymore because now I don't have my facial recognition. But it's all right. Hopefully, hopefully we can still enjoy this. Oh, right. I checked last time, and apparently no jump scare mode is if in case you want to get rid of those little ambient at random jump scare moments, you could do so. But I'm just gonna continue to play. Uh, no, don't restart a new journey. Wait, hold on. Load. Okay. So yeah, TLDR. iFacial mocap no longer works with iPhone 13s, which is news to me because it's been working for me for like the last month or so, as evidenced by the Bug Snacks live streams and these most recent live streams as well. But I can't really argue when it's not working. I actually have been sitting here since I want to say 12 o'clock or so, trying to. Not 12 o'clock. I've been sitting here since like 1 o'clock, trying to get the darn thing to work. But oh well, it is what it is. Oh goodness, I can't remember if I was playing. Right, I can't remember if I was playing keyboard and mouse or controller. Just in case, I will drop. Goodness, where's the audio? Let's drop that. Okay. All right, let's go. So I technical difficulties aside, let's get right into the meat potatoes of this. I think we only need like one more thing, right? We need the backpack. We got the picture, the truck, we got the coat, the hat, the whatever that is. We just need the backpack. And I think we're is that game? I'm not too sure, but I will say this much. At this point I have literally no clue where to go. I just big old question mark. Riddler. The Riddler's been here, Batman. Hold on. How big is this camera I'm holding? Jeez. No wonder I walk so slowly. I again with the baby. Okay, yeah. So some of this stuff is like bound to the border, I guess. Oh, great. No, wrong button. Okay, so see, this is exactly why he's coming back. I can hear his footsteps going crazy. Okay, so for those of you who don't know, the game does capture my microphone. So the creature can find me based on that. Oh, great. Wait, no, I've already been here. You guys already scared me and whatnot. Yeah, I've been to this one. I've already gotten. Great. Okay, okay. He found me. I know for a fact I already went to the one behind me. I don't know about this one. I really should turn off the microphone stuff because, especially now that I can't do weird, wacky faces with this webcam, it's like, oh, I have like no battery. Not that it really makes a difference. You can't even see. Okay, yeah, but no, 100%. I just need the backpack, but I don't know where I've been and where I haven't at this point. Very lost. Okay, will this change anything? And then I think this corpse jump scares us here, like runs towards us. Yeah, yeah. That does let me know though that these are definitely not procedurally generated, which means I just got to keep running around, scared out of my life until I find the room I haven't been in yet. Smart thinking, me, genius as always. Even though that plan basically just is the same as saying just keep running around until you eventually die. Okay, all right. I forgot about you, your little wackiness. Oh, hello. Now that looks like a door I haven't been through. All right, well, my bad. I didn't mean to bump it. I was just I am trying to. There we go. Okay, big battery. Don't hide. Jeez. Not only did you kill him, you took his shoes. Wait, is that another foot? Is it just multiple feet? Oh no, his feet are just jammed in there. Oh, I can hear him. I can hear raincoat guy. What do I even call you? Raincoat squid. Okay, where are you? I hear your footsteps. It's just a matter of which direction you're gonna pop up. There you are. Okay. So everything said though, I can still do this. I can do emotions with this thingy. Never mind. I gotta. Okay, so in adding with my misfortune, my dog kind of chewed up my keyboard, so I don't have my shortcuts anymore for the emotion. So as I was saying, I still have those. I realized I do not have those. That was a complete lie. It is like a little kid talking too. It's kind of creepy. Yep, still lost. He's on the other side of that wall. I can actually hear his footsteps through the walls. I think. It's new. Oh, great, a safe spot. I don't actually need this at the moment. I'll save it. might become very, very useful later if I can get the final item. Ooh, this is gonna be great. Can't wait for the scares here. Camera out of battery. Hold on. Okay, developers, I will say, please get make the combination sequence a little bit easier. You have to right click, hit combination, and then double click left on the flashlight to like get it to finally work. Okay. I didn't knock something over. Hello. Cutish. Well, she had very cute feet, I'll admit that. Thank you for the medicine. Hi. Uh, genuine question. Since I haven't needed to use the medicine at all, what's the point of it? I got like 6 of them. Ooh, uh, that was the most terrifying part of the game so far. What is this? What the heck? I was so terrified. I've never looked all the way up or down. Oh, nice shoes. What are those, Nikes? I've literally never looked all the way up and down. That as you move forward, this appears. Oh my goodness. Nothing else in this game will be as scary as that. Oh, it's so great. Okay. Oh, great. I'm back to more nothingness. Orange Man was here. What does the Orange Man do again? The toys are moving. Well, this felt like it was brand new, but okay. This actually kind of seems familiar now. All right. That one just appeared. It's kind of scary when it pops in like that. Now I can hear him walking. Yeah, creepy guy's over this way. That door's already open, which means I've already been there, going backwards. Going all the way back. I think the other way was the correct direction, actually. I head to the right over here. Like, that was brand new. To me, at least. Okay. No. I'm you. Thank you for calling me cutish. Oh, right. This was a dead end, too. All right. Well, don't go that way. Or this way, for that matter. So, should I head back this way, actually? If I was a smarter monkey, I probably would have been putting X marks over stuff a lot earlier. The way I came in, so I do want to continue in this thought pattern here. Thank you. Yep, he's in here. Yep, there he is. Going this way. All right, there was no reason for that. No need. No need for the scary ghost. I will say, super nice of them to give me unlimited ink. Okay. No. Ghosting. Here. Thank you. TY. Okay. I'll come back for you. Don't worry. At some point, I'm gonna begin just sprinting everywhere. Okay. Ooh. Now would I know what it feels like to be a cosplayer at an anime convention. Those hands wanted me. What what happened to my mouse? You all seeing this? Oh, there we go. Is that how it's been the whole time? Did I go in here? Sprinting. Okay, creepy. Oh, great. I've definitely been here. Okay. I heard the footsteps, and that actually got me. The footsteps got me more than the image. What is happening, game? Would you work with? Okay. Okay. All of this do not follow. We're good. Oh, maybe I should start looking for more. So that's where the photo is. All right. So it's probably just not in this area at all anymore, is it? I'll head back. Oh, the baby corpse is here. All right. That's the way home. Excuse me, baby corpse. All right. Let's mark this. Oh, please let me do the thing. I'm too short. There we go. A constant problem I've had my whole life. Okay, just to make it even more clear. Went in through. We'll try a different route. Oh, I forgot all about this. Oh, great. Excuse me. Thank you. He sounds very close now. We're just gonna wait for him because I know he's here. Great. Crouch. Oh, I can't crouch when he sees me. Yeah, I suddenly couldn't crouch. Wow, he has like no memory whatsoever. He just saw me walk in here and was like, "All right, I guess he's not here." I'm not complaining, right? I ran out of stamina there, which I did not know you could do. Are you feeling your sanity, Mr. Krabs? That didn't look like a K at all. There we go. You feeling it now? Oh, darn it. All right, you ruined everything, game. That's a door I haven't opened. Or is that the one I closed to escape this guy? That's just ahead. Okay. Oh, I had the flashlight out the whole time. What's this? That did something. I was. I feel like I would have been scared, but oh, it just looked like you flashed a German flag at me for like half a second there. Oh, great, I'm back all the way over here. Okay, again with you. Another head, just sticking your head out. Hello. Oh, he's sprinting for something. Did he find me? I think he found me. Oh, this looks promising. Okay, I figured that, but would you at least let me know where the thing is? Oh, great. Oh, goodness. If you're gonna scare me, at least tell me where the frickin' thing is. Why is my mouse doing the thing again? Stop doing that. Okay, there we go. So he's just like a raincoat starfish, isn't he? What is up with that? You know, he found me. He's running towards me. Excuse me, rude. Don't just walk in front of me. Is there a backpack in here somewhere? No, this is where I got the bracelet. Oh, I just noticed the back of their heads are gone. That's actually kind of creepy. This way. Right? Busted gate, which means I've been here before. But this looks pretty new. Flashlight, you want to do your thing, or? Oh, I'm out of battery again. Oh, sorry, I was in the middle of grabbing a battery. Thanks for the serenading sound effect. What is this? Why do I have an empty syringe? What is the empty syringe? Oh, you can combine these. It is. I have to like right click, left click, double click, right click, left click, double click. Okay. You still have no idea what these are useful for. Oh wait, is this a? Oh, this is a thing. Goodness. Which one of these shows me the TV totem blocked? Oh. Wait, what? Map was found here. So does that mean everything that's like shaded in is still like on the left, bottom left there? Is that the right stuff? Probably, right? All right. We'll continue here, like literally this right here, just because it looks interesting. But if not, we'll head back to the totem, and that map, which I had no idea I had, could be very useful. Oh, the starfish is here. He's over there, so let's go this way. Here he is. I'm telling you, he speeds up as soon as I start to move. Find the totem, it'll be in the left. Okay. To the left and back. Put this away, do the thing. I don't know how. I gotta find the totem, though, to be honest with you. Completely lost here. That's the rocking chair. So actually, I have to go that way. I think, right? Goodness, I'm so terrible at this. Bad memory and the back rooms don't work together very well. That, and of course, I'm like pressured to not speak, otherwise this freaking starfish is gonna find me. This is a long hallway. Oh, I think this is it. I didn't get there. He is. Yeah, didn't get scared by the face. I was like, I hear the footsteps. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to get out of here, am I? He's just hogging all the space. Oh, there's the rats. I could take the rats. Okay. Never thought I'd have to say that. Just to clarify, I don't mean like eat the rats or anything. I mean take the rats as in take the path. This dude seriously needs to give me a little bit more breathing room, just so I can get back to the totem. Okay, me, stop breathing so heavily. Oh, it's because I stepped on the glass? That sound? Is that what does it? Because he definitely sped up as soon as I stepped on that. Okay, theoretically, he's still stuck back there, but I think he teleports. No, they're running. Okay, I heard footsteps running at me, but nothing jump scared me. Is that the new tactic? You're just gonna pretend to jump scare me? Hit me when I least expect it? Okay, we found the pool, which is actually pretty awesome. I heard someone jump in the pool. I think that's a first. My favorite little bouncy ball. Okay, I think this is the right way. Oh, mouse, mouse, what are you doing? Stop doing that. Nope, wrong way. Okay, gotta go left. This is the save room. So incredibly dark. I think. Oh my goodness! Actually, looking at the reference monitor, you can see more than I can. What the heck? What's up with that? Mannequins. Table over there. Is this the way to the? I think it's this way. I'm trying to find a totem. Yeah, I think it is this way. And Starfish is over there somewhere. I can hear him. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to escape him if I don't go back. Okay. I really wish I could pick up the bunny. The game knows I'm gonna use it to feel safer. All right, jeez. Wanted to say something. Oh, hello. Who is in there? Would you like to speak to me? Do you have snacks? Did you go? Okay. I see there's no one in here. Face thingy. Okay, so if I read everything correctly, this should be the right way. And you all know what that means. Endless scares. Jump scares. Wait a minute. Is this the right way? If it is, turning left here should take me to a brand new area. So if these areas don't start filling in, well, I'm wrong. Did I read the map wrong? I don't know. I don't know what to do now. Completely lost. No idea how to get into this whole left area here. Clay's what? Clock? Clay's. I'm really trying to get a feel for this. The red room? What? Yeah, the fact that there's like no way to keep track of where where you have been besides just marking stuff is uh I get the point of the game, and I'm not saying it's bad. If anything, it's disheartening. It's very, very disheartening. Mostly because I'm like too scared to actually mark anything because I kind of don't want to roll it out if I'm not 100% sure I've fully thoroughly searched it. I believe there was like a secret little path or something over here. Yeah, there's this, which should be uh where is that? That's like a little corridor or something that goes somewhere. Okay, with the creepies. But seriously, where do you go? Oh, I already got the thing here. I think this is a battery. All right, let's go. Okay. I appreciate being flashed, but kind of an awkward time for it. Stop pressing the wrong buttons, me. All right, what is all this? Yeah, I got the B. Okay, this is everything I do have. I still don't know what that opens. All right, well, when in doubt, the gates probably are the thing, right? Right, there's four gates. I see four gates in total, which means four items. No, there's five items though. Yeah, oh, great. All right, up. Map was found all the way up there in the north. The full air. Okay, but what is nice to know is it's just sort of a general layout because the pool area actually I thought was a little bit more centralized than it is. Just trying to get a mental image here. Okay. All right, back to plan. What is it? A, B, Delta. Uh, keep running around until something happens. Oh, we'll go back this way though, so I can X out the door. Okay. This. Oh, uh oh. I'm pretty far away from anything that could save me. Actually, I might genuinely get killed here. Actually, I'm gonna get in here because now that I see the pool here and I've just exited that area. Logic has it that I probably have not been to the furthest places, or potentially I haven't been to this place all the way south. So we'll go in a big circle. Okay, now if, and I'm just gonna keep checking the map here and there to make sure my in theory this should lead to this very long corridor if I'm reading everything correctly. And I do believe it does. Does it? That's what happens when you try to do the whole Harry Potter thing and go through the wall. Not a pretty sight. Hope you heard me. Okay, let's take a look. So I can either go back a little bit ways here and check the left, which I think I will do, and then I'll continue the circle that way. That was where we found the map. Check it out. Just to make sure everyone can follow along at home. Oh, he's coming. Hold on. I can't talk. Hey. Sorry, still had to cough. Developers, one thing I would definitely suggest is maybe you can start I don't know, maybe either perma opening doors that would directly lead, for example, to the places that already been grabbed, or potentially even just like wipe away any ink or spray paint marks like this in areas that are kind of already. I don't know. I like it. I just feel like this is more one of those get goods. Okay, this was the photo. Okay, so I am reading the map correctly. This is awesome. What? That's skill though. I'm not even scared. I'm impressed. Hold on, starfish is coming. So that's the way to the map. That's the way to the gate. Check it out on the map. You can see for yourself. It's all the way to the north. I'm gonna head down to this clock room, and then from there, I can check the other gate, the other two gates, all the way to the east, and then I'll head down to the gate at the south. He heard me. Yep. I think it's the blood. I think the wet steps is what tells him. No, he's coming for me. Okay, would this be the right way? No, great. I was gonna go into that room. There's supposed to be a clock in there or something. Did he not hear me speak? I'm honestly just really scared of talking when he's near, so I haven't really. I lost here. Is that the clock? This is the clock, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, that's the clock. All right. Oh, there's the backpack though. Oh, lights are off. Uh, okay. It said mission updated, but it's still the same thing. Get out. Get out while you can. Now, luckily, since I've been paying attention, we do know how to get out of here, more or less. Okay. Excuse me? I love the spray paint is still there. Can I get rid of it? Can I press F? Okay, the spray paint's gone. Okay, I was gonna say. The real question is, will you keep rolling, 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 rolling? Nick! Oh man! That dude, that's some like Tony Hawk levels of like pro. What is this the ending or is this like the end of chapter one or how does this work? Jeez, the kid died from what? An ollie, a kickflip, and he stopped breathing. What? I'm confused now. I'm very confused. Hold on. Wait, so was that what it was? It wasn't actually like a the back rooms. It was just this kid dying. What was that? Purgatory? Oh, that's the brother. Is that the starfish? That's the starfish kid, isn't it? Look, that's he's wearing all the stuff. Grab the hammer. Why do you have a hammer? Oh no! Oh no! Yo, what's up with these teenagers? Jeez! You what, with a hammer? What, you decapitated him with a hammer and then ripped his arms off for like no reason? Jeez, that's brutal. That's messed up. Oh, Liam Williams and Drake Salvatore were charged for the kidnapping, torture, brutal murder of little Thomas after police. Seriously, what's the point of ripping his arms off? Jeez, I'm sorry, I didn't read that out loud to all of you. I don't know why. It was just so freaking brutal. I did, in case you didn't read or you want to go back, their only defense was they treated him pretty nice. They gave him his favorite meal, spicy chicken, before they brutally ripped his arms off. And that's where the killer did the skateboard trick and died. Well, yeah. So basically, yes, 100%. Screw these guys. Literally, just absolutely no real. The real world is where the monsters are. Thank you for playing. Yeah, definitely. That's messed up. However, that being said, I feel like what yeah, I didn't really get all that while I was running away from the starfish monster, but actually it all makes a lot more sense now. That's why a lot of the ghosts had their like arms ripped off and stuff. And like the mannequins in the classroom had like the head caved in. Oh, it's creepy. Maybe you know what you should do? Maybe the child monster, that's what it's called. Maybe you should have called the not called. You should like put a bunch of hammer imagery everywhere. Just to really like start to poke little, I don't know, put little subliminal messages into the audience as they're playing the game. That was fun. Okay, besides me being terrible, and getting lost, which is it's the back rooms. What can you expect? That was actually quite fun, quite enjoyable. And if you're smarter than me, you actually start to cross out rooms that you've been through, then it'll be even better. Now, for those of you who do end up getting this game, they have a no jump scare mode, which is basically excuse me, keyboard, uh, mouse, mouse. Can you see that? Can anyone see it on? You can see that on the monitor. My mouse is like stuck in the center. Okay, sure. Well, they do have the no jump scare mode, and the no jump scare mode is basically all those like random jump scares, like the when you're sort of just walking around, and so ambient jump scares basically they're all gone. I don't know if that means like the people peeking their heads around the corners of the walls and stuff will also be not there anymore. But it's definitely cool if to do if you just want to sort of play the game with the child monster and just sort of go through all the pre-rendered jump scares and like scares and stuff, because I believe a lot of them are genuinely like in the world that they exist, but there are some stuff like the random camera glitches and stuff like that could really scare you just in any at any point, just sort of ambient scares. So you could turn that off with the no jump scare mode, which I think is a really awesome and really cool thing to add into the game, just because not everybody can, or not everybody is super a super fan of jump scares like that. Me, of course, I enjoy them every once in a while. I genuinely don't tend to get super spooked by them, though there were some really good ones. Now the whole at least for me, it's all about the audio, right? It's all, oh, that's always the worst part. And those freaking footsteps, the running footsteps towards you, just sends a shiver down my spine every time. Oh, it's so terrifying. Okay, but I'll tell you what. Let me check up here. Okay, we're about an hour in. Let me go ahead and change the scene here. I don't know if I ever fixed this. I got the intermission. Oh, I got a subscriber goal. Yes. Yes. Now I have subscriber goals. Thank you so much to everyone. I do want to make this quick announcement. Now, I'm actually going to, I was planning this because I was dealing with all the technical difficulties. I was planning this a little bit earlier. What am I saying? I was planning to do this a bit earlier. However, since I was dealing with all the technical difficulties, I unfortunately had no luck. So I'm going to quickly install the game. And then while we're at it, I'll go use the restroom, whatnot, and all that good stuff. And then we'll just get right back into it. Or actually, what might even be more entertaining is watching some YouTube videos while this all downloads. Let's see. We do. Okay. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I've seen some people. Some folks have been playing. What's it called? Scorn. So I figured I might as well give it a look, see what it's what it is, what it's about, what's happening. Though I understand this is a lot less appropriate for the kiddies. Okay, perfect. So while that's going, let's switch on over. So that's downloading. I'll tell you what. I'm gonna go take a quick break, go to the restroom, all that good stuff. We're gonna leave this downloading, and we'll return. I'll say maybe about let's aim for about 5 minutes or so. We'll be right back. Righty. We are back. Before I switch over to another page, let me quickly pull up a couple of YouTube vids. I've actually never. Well, actually, I don't mind switching. There we go. I've actually, it would serve my purposes a lot better. Uh, so yeah, now Gorn is about 70 something percent done downloading. However, I'm going to pull up a couple of YouTube clips. And the reason for that is that since this is the not really the first time, because I've experimented a little bit with it before, this is the first time I'm using my webcam instead of my iPhone for the facial recognition. So it's going to be a little bit interesting to see how this plays out. Now, of course, the major reason why I like using the facial recognition from my iPhone as opposed to using another webcam is because A, I don't have money for another webcam. That's like way better. But mostly it's because I just like the fluidity of the lips and the expressions on the eyes at the very least and the eyebrows. Uh, so I don't know. I'm one of those. I'm definitely the type of tech geek that likes to experiment with everything at like the best possible settings. Otherwise, what's the point if you're not experiencing something at its ultimate peak? Then you know, are you really experiencing it? But let me quickly pull up some good YouTube videos. This is turned into a bit of a mess. Not a mess, really, right? We can. That was we were able to beat the found footage game. We were able to beat Backrooms. Sorry, is it 1980? Oh my goodness! I love. First of all, you all need to see this, please. We're gonna. I'm gonna pull. I already know exactly what I'm gonna pull up. First of all, right? But there was also some drama I wanted to catch up on. So let me quickly. Where is? Okay, it's absolutely this one. We're gonna pause that, please. Don't do that. And oh right, so what anyway, what I was saying, we're gonna watch a couple of memes, a couple of YouTube videos, because I actually do want to see. Okay, yes, I'm so glad I was able to get that on footage. You can see my how long my attention span actually lasts. The point I was making before I got distracted by these YouTube videos is that I do want to watch a couple of YouTube memes. I know we already started the stream a bit late, but I do want to watch memes anyways. I'll probably push the stream a little bit further than 7 o'clock today. Uh, but the reason why I want to do this is because I think this is going to be a great time to get as much footage as possible of me using the webcam, so I can sort of study it for myself as well. Just because I want to see the differences there. But I'll tell you this much: I'm going to be doing a lot more research into alternative programs. I'll be honest with you. So I use and actually, you know what? It might be a good idea to show you as well. Oh, I can't even show you because I don't have the. I'll have to do something about mirroring my iPhone. So I don't mirror my iPhone. I use iFacial mocap and send the data over the network to Luppet. And it now the way that you're supposed to be able to do it is that you're able to use your hardwired PC with Luppet and sync it up to the IP address of your iPhone, which in theory would be on Wi-Fi, and you pretty much just you sync up the IP connection on the computer side. Now, of course, that's not the most ideal way. The way that Girl DM does it, and I took huge inspiration for a lot of this from her, is that she does a hardwired connection. So I also do a hardwired connection the vast majority of the time. Only in emergencies when it's just having issues like today is when whenever I would have to use the wireless or the Wi-Fi connection to Luppet. And so that's already on its own is already incredibly difficult to keep reliable, I guess is the best way to explain that. And the reason why it's so difficult to keep it reliable is basically just because iFacial mocap, for almost seemingly no reason, will just decide that it no longer wants to uh, connect. or even transmit data. Sometimes it will connect and it'll say it connected, giving you like a little the only way the way that you tell if it's been connected to the actual PC is that the bar will turn blue. Uh, and that will happen on the iPhone side. However, no actual data gets sent over to Luppet, and I believe this issue does happen with a couple of other programs as well that I'm not 100% too familiar with, so I don't want to say something and sound stupid. But was it VC Face VC I don't know if that one was the program or if that was the iPhone app. VC Face, and I think that's the Luppet program. So it might be wrong. No, I think I'm right. Okay, yeah, VC Face is the program on it, just like Luppet, that you can use to actually capture everything. Uh, However, iFacial Mocap also has problems with VC Face. The only issue is that Luppet doesn't have a whole lot of other alternatives to iFacial Mocap. And the development team for iFacial Mocap not only has like an alternative to iFacial Mocap, which is iFacial Mocap TR, but on top of that, it looks like they almost put it everywhere on the website, on the app. They put it everywhere possible. This other app that they have called Facial Recognition 3D is way better in every aspect. It's do that. This one sucks. Fuck this one. And so, and sorry for the language, but and so it gets really annoying because at this point uh there's still no support for iPhone 13. Somehow I was able to get it to work still. Uh, but I don't know how it was working. Nobody else has been able to get it to work. At least not from any reports that I've been able to see on any forums, Reddit, anything like that. And not, of course, not a huge community for that either. It's not like everybody's, or even the vast majority of VTubers that are doing this are using specifically, or not specifically, they're using a variety of different programs and softwares. So it's like they might be using Luppet, but they might be using a different software on their, like they might be using a webcam like I am now, and they might be like a, so it's, which is not bad or anything like that. I just have a very specific preference for how I like my my model to sort of react and look. I need to cough. Hold on. Wow, still sick, still very sick. But okay, I have a couple of things we wanted to go over before we go anywhere else. Oh my goodness, I saw the new model for everyone's favorite little fruit, the little frog. What's, oh goodness, I'm gonna butcher your name. No, I don't want to butcher your name. But I saw a new model for a little frog VTuber the other day. So that's what I have not been watching lately. And she has the most adorable little like chibi character with the controller, and now I want to do something like that as well, which is super awesome. Uh, there was a video I really wanted to watch. And then we'll go right into the games. And please, if you ever want me to watch anything, especially on live stream, please send it to me. Leave it in the comment section. Anything, and I'll be able to check that out. Okay. Please, memes. Lots of memes. Always send me memes. Okay. I think this will be the perfect amount of time. Okay, switching back over to desktop view. Yes, fancy animations. Lots of money I paid for those, definitely. Okay, and just one of my all-time favorite news, especially just in general for VTubers. Check them out, False ID, love them. Uh, and I saw there was a my one of my all time favorite rappers, Maury Calliope, has a Calliope Maury has unfortunately. I guess there's something happening. I don't know all the details, but we will find out. Is my audio working? How's it? Why am I muted? I think my headphones are muted. Hold on. Yes, okay, they work. Ow! Now they're at 100% volume. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Okay. All right. Let's do it. Play. Oh, crud. Okay. Well, right off the bat, I don't know if I'm gonna get in trouble. Calliope Mori, please don't tell me it was you. Enna. Okay. Right off the bat, I will say I don't know too much about these two VTubers, so I will have to check them out as well later on. I guess depending on what they say, right? Oh my goodness, Mike. First of all, wow. Okay, I need way more hashtags in my on my Twitter page. Obviously, I don't have enough hashtags and stuff. That looks way more professional than mine. Somebody at false ID didn't follow. Just saying. Is that an incognito mode? Don't lie to me. What is Pascaru? I should really not be repeating things that they say. What is that? Somebody. Hey, are you making fun of nasally voices? You are. What? Actually, genuine question. What do I sound like with my nose pinched? I'm going for it. Ready? We're pausing. We're pausing. All right, this is me. Thank goodness. I'm doing this for the shorts. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah. All right, I'm dying. Okay. It's all good. All right, this is what I sound. This is what I sound like with my with my nose pinched. How's it going, everybody? It's Flamethrower back here. Oh my goodness, that's so horrible. Even I'm annoyed by that one. Okay, all right. Yeah. Ugh. All right, back to normal. Thank you. If anything, it just sounds kind of muffly. I guess I do have quite the nasally voice. I really have to stop looking at my my reference monitor. I such a bad habit. Going back 10 seconds. Goodness, where is this going to lead? Oh, I didn't even change it over. Wow, I'm so smart. He says to switch over to his. He says, "Don't stare at your reference monitor," but then immediately forgets to switch over the scene. Smart. I'm a genius. Hey, if you wanted a professional VTuber, you would have went to see a professional VTuber. You knew what you were signing up for. My arms don't work. Okay. All right. Let's go. 10 seconds back again. Just because I'm terrible at this. Okay. Go. Thank you, YouTube, for recommending me, by the way. I really appreciate that. Yeah. Woo. So he doesn't really have an accent, honestly, according to my, at least in my opinion. I mean, he has somewhat of an accent, but it's impossible to not have an accent. I live in here in California, in Los Angeles, and yeah, there's 100% an accent to the way we speak as well. Like the way we say cot and cot, two different words, but they sound exactly the same, and they really shouldn't. It's cot and caught, and it's just a completely different word, but we say it exactly the same. There's a bunch of other different examples of caught and caught is just like really the best one I can think of. But there are plenty of examples that I use because I used to talk about this a lot with Chaos. Uh, how it's like there really isn't no accent, right? Because I mean, you can't talk ye old English, so you have an accent just by definition. And as long as you don't have the same accent as the person who you are speaking with, you have an accent. Like by definition, isn't it? I mean, there's no default accent, is it? In which case, all the British people would win just by default. I think. Not even the British, the Latin at that point. My people, orale. Taking my language now, boy? Huh? I'll beat you up. I'll do it. Kick your ass. All the English words are ours now. The lands are taking it back. Oh, goodness. What is that supposed to mean? Hold on. You need a real. Oh goodness, I have to. Okay, hold on. No, no. Oh my goodness, what did she just say? Oh goodness. All right, I'm starting to get better at this. Just saying. Okay, what does she actually mean by that, though? You sound like someone who listens to too much Snoop Dogg. I mean, that's not necessarily a racial thing. 100, like I get the the inclination here. It's it sounds like she's saying something racial, but not for nothing. But I know a lot of people here who are would not be considered racial, and you could very easily say that they mimic Snoop Dogg's speech patterns very very down to the T. Yeah, ooh. Drop it, drop it, drop it. Jeez, we both did the same stupid joke. Great. Not the same song, but still. Great, great. Oh my goodness. Okay, I can't really. I was about halfway through. I was gonna say, okay, a lot of yos, a lot of a lot of Jesse Pinkmans. Okay, okay, defendable to a certain degree. She really had to go old school with the chicken, though. Oh, goodness. Oh my goodness. I'll tell you later. Oh, bless your heart for trying to. No, don't do that. You're making it way worse. You're making it way worse by saying, "Do you want me to say it?" You gotta. What do you mean? It's very obvious what she said, at least to me. But it's you gotta like I don't know. You gotta call it out. You gotta call it out and let them take the L. And if they take it with if they take it with a nice little what's the terminology for that? If they take it on the chin with a smile, then I feel like that's the appropriate way to do it right off the bat. Nip it in the bud immediately. If she didn't intend for it to sound the way it sounds, which it definitely sounds the way it sounds, then I think you could nip it in the butt there. But let's continue. It's so far this went from 0 to 100 very quickly. That being said, what is she? What is her like? What's her background? What's up with her? Like, does she understand the cultural? Because I know there was a whole thing with oh goodness, what's that Alucard looking VTuber dude? He's amazing. I've seen a couple of his streams, but I'm so terrible with names. I'm trying to catch up with everyone. He said something that was culturally inappropriate elsewhere, but it's a slang here, and so it's understandable, I guess, to a certain degree there. Did you send it through Discord? Oh, she doesn't know. Okay, so she genuinely has no idea about those stereotypes. Yes. And she's never seen Dave Chappelle. Good. See, but she's understanding that she's said something incredibly offensive. And she's actively trying to find out what she said, and more than likely, what I would do in that situation, more than likely, she's trying to find out what it is, figure out, how she messed up, and apologize for it right off the bat, right? I feel like. Okay, hold on. Okay, so let's break this down. And so Anna's obviously, Digi-san Gen. She's gonna be English. So is she? What are they, Canadian? What's Are they Japanese that they speak mostly English? That what's their back? I don't actually know. Uh, I think they're Canadian. I believe Blue Hair is Canadian. I'm almost certain because I've seen a couple of his stuff before. So I know he's Canadian. Actually, I could pretty much guarantee it. So I don't know what her background is, Anna. I'm gonna assume Korean as well, but I will have to look that up. Korean, Canadian. You goodness. Good. Now Hi everyone, and welcome to my speed run to get canceled on YouTube. Eventually, I'm going to say something stupid. Oh goodness. Okay, but so flat out, she has no idea about that stereotype, which I kind of follow the same line as Dave Chappelle there, where it's kind of like it's a very nonsensical stereotype to begin with. So I can't really see much in the way as far as like let's cancel Enna. Uh, but who the heck am I to say? You kind of have to just make your own judgment on that, I guess. Gonna take a sip of water. It's not an excuse, but it makes the situation way more understandable. And I will say this: I'm absolutely not defending her statements in any kind of way. Let's just get that right out the way. But it's just that on that last point, I do want to give my two piece there, my commentary, which is basically that it's not an excuse to be ignorant, but it's impossible to be, ignorant, I guess, of everything. What's the opposite of ignorant? Knowledgeable. It's impossible to be knowledgeable about all these, different cultures and their stereotypes. There's so many nuances to it, and it's one of those things that I've noticed a lot. Sorry, I have to cough again. Ooh, I hate being sick. It's really the worst. And the only reason I bring this up is that I've actually had a lot of friends, especially here in LA, where like a lot of these discussions would come up, especially at work and stuff. So it's something that almost like at a certain point, depending on where it was and at the time, especially since I was a manager for a lot of it, these kinds of discussions and these kinds of conversations and topics would come up very frequently. And so a lot of the times I would be a lot more real with my with the people that I would work with, and just try to get their real sense on the whole matter. And I will say it has become incredibly difficult, especially when talking about different cultures, to get those very tiny nuances that can either make, for example, in certain cultures, patting someone on the head, whereas we think it's adorable, it's the head pat. In certain cultures it could be very offensive. There's the whole, in certain cultures, cats are perceived in one way, where here we think of felines as like these cats, these pets, these ooh cute. But in certain cultures, especially in like in some of the more ooh, sorry, coughing again. In certain cultures, cats are seen as very seductive creatures, and you'll actually see that, especially if you're in the animation space, especially for a lot of overseas animation. Cats are typically synonymous with women who are a lot more sensual. But in certain cultures, it could be birds, smaller birds, ravens, sparrow, things like that, that are actually synonymous with like prostitution or whores or like sluts, things like that. So it's like you just, there's no way to know everything. I believe in some cultures the okay sign or the thumbs up is like also offensive. I don't know anymore. It's one of those things where I think it's just too icky to touch at times, and it could really be it's just one of those things where we have to show a lot of understanding. I feel like, I know it's a whole rant, but it's one of those things that always stays on my mind. So I don't know. I might be I might be more sympathetic in trying to make Anna feel better, or make myself feel better about the whole situation as well. But I don't know. It makes it a lot more understandable, in my opinion. If you are not black, it is not your place to accept her apology. I can definitely agree to that. I mean, if you're not the one getting offended, why would you accept the apology for the offense? I mean, I feel like that's just standard, dude. Oh goodness, I have to cough again. Woo. But yeah, no. If of course, don't don't accept. Who's accepting apologies? Like, oh yes, the community that you offended has accepted your apology. Thanks. It's like when they were trying to do the whole Latin X thing, as if anybody in the actual Latino communities knew what that was. But let's go ahead and watch. Let's see, V Potato. I can definitely agree with that. You always want to make sure that your stream is as friendly to everyone as possible, and it's, yeah, of course, 100%. Like, no, who's even going to make an argument against that? But like, just again to that same point, as far as uh, when it comes to different cultures, I believe we should be a little bit more understanding on some of those points. That being said, this one, this this particular instance, it's going to be up to each and every single one of you to decide just how much she knew about that stereotype, because that sounded that sounded very direct. But however, ooh, that sounded very direct. It's a weird one. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it yet. I probably have to rewatch it a couple times. Yes, we need a lot more diversity in the VTuber community, please. I actually genuinely urge anyone and everyone who wants to try out VTubing to give it a shot. Even if it's not VTubing, if you just want to make any kind of content on YouTube and stuff, trust me, I highly recommend you give it a shot. Or if you're like me, just sort of get the free software and stuff, and just sort of mess around with it and just have fun. it really is fun to use all this stuff. Definitely agree with hugely with that, and I think again a great way to bridge a lot of these cultural divides, of course, is going to be straight up just collaborations, like the easiest thing, what we've already been doing. No need to change too much, and it's going to be just a matter of talking with as many diverse people as possible. But that's, I'm glad to see that, and at the very least, immediately apologize for it, immediately try to figure out what she did wrong, and that shows a lot of growth. That shows a lot of maturity there. Yeah. And see, that's the thing I feel like why. And you see, this right here is also another major thing about this particular situation. Uh, is the fact that like there's so much more like worse happening here. Like I've been as a Latino here in California in Los Angeles, I've been pulled over genuinely for walking in the streets for doing absolutely nothing. But I was walking in the streets of Marina Del Rey, and I got pulled over. I was waiting for barbecue. I was waiting for my order. I bought lunch for everyone at our store that I was working at. Decided to get everyone some nice barbecue because it's delicious. Oh, if you're ever Marina Del Rey and you go to Morphea's barbecue, Texas style, home style. Oh, so delicious, so good. But yes, barbecue. That barbecue is amazing. And I was waiting for my order and genuinely had the cops called on me. I didn't even know what I was doing. I was waiting for food, barbecue. But so sort of like these ancient, almost meme joke insults and stereotypes at this point. I have heard a lot of different perspectives on stuff like that, and quite a few, especially quite a few employees that would go through my shops and stuff, would tell me would honestly be a lot more lax about the smaller stuff like that. Not to belittle it in any kind of way either. Of course, if you are offended by this, I am nobody to tell you how you should feel about this. If you are someone from the black community and you are genuinely offended by this and you feel, strong about this, then 100%, who am I to neglect your feelings on this? You should absolutely be outspoken about it and sort of, give your opinion on that fact. So, but yeah, just it's interesting to I am so incredibly happy and glad that I've been able to meet such a diverse set of people just over the years as well here in LA, which is something I can be very grateful for. Let's continue. I'll try to pause a little bit less here because it looks like we have quite a bit of content to go through. Whoa! I'm gonna have to mute the mic at some point. I'm sorry. I just to clarify because I keep coughing here. I have a respiratory virus that I guess I got. I don't know how I got it or what happened, but I got a respiratory virus. Went to the ER. I'm all good. Taking antibiotics. But if my voice sounds deeper or weirder than normal, it's because of that. Absolutely. I would like I would like it if she specified a lot more on the some of you letting the racism show. It's honestly sad. I'm assuming just the people who are saying that she doesn't have to apologize at all. Yes, she absolutely needed to apologize. Absolutely, she needed to apologize. Uh, just in general, but it's because there are some people who are offended by this. Whether you personally are offended by it or not, there are people who are genuinely offended by this, and if just it doesn't take much to just say I'm sorry, I messed up, my bad, so it really is childish to say she doesn't need to apologize. Just apologize. You offended some people. It was a mess up. You're good. Woo! It's great. Said way easier, way better, way nicer, compact than what I was saying earlier. But yes, 100% agree with this one. 100%. It's like you don't want to be angry, but what? Come on! What was that? That was. I'm glad she educated herself on that and sort of learned. Ooh, hold on. What happened there? Oh, the fan base. Okay, yeah, that's not really, again, not really throwing them under the bus, is it? She got to throw herself under the bus there, unknowingly. But yes, it's. I don't know. I mean, again, you deserve your own opinion on the matter. So whether you're a fan or not a fan, you're going to sort of go your own route there. So. And it seems like everyone is sort of mixed on it, and that's exactly what I would expect. I don't think much is going to come out of this. Oh goodness, was that a jab at the Canadian V2? Oh goodness. Oh, hold on. Who's throwing blows? Sea Lion, you're throwing blow. Oh, I don't know anything about the scene down in Canada, so I cannot speak on that. I am very limited here. I've not. I'm not a very well traveled person, so I don't know much about the Canadian way things. I don't know if everyone there speaks slang suddenly or what. So hold on. Can I just? Are we good? Okay, yeah. Using this webcam is so strange to me. It's really weird having to reposition myself every time I move around and look somewhere. Hold on. I need. Was right. Most VTubers are. I'm so tired of people using these wag ass stereotypes. It's worse. The chat really isn't. Kyo calls up. Uh, Agree with that. The previous one was honestly a little bit confusing. I don't know what the heck you. Are you angry that people are still using the stereotype, or are you angry that people are still getting angry about the stereotypes? Yeah. All right. Yeah. I. That is the absolute best statement. My favorite statement so far. I agree with everything except for the no. She's going to get flack for this. I'm sorry, and it sucks. And I hope only the best for your mental health and all that as well. But you said something really messed up, and that's gonna people are gonna jump on you for that. That's just sort of the way the internet works. You already know. But yeah, that was very appropriate. Oh, another one for the block and mute list. Well, I mean, again, I feel like this. I mean, again, it's 100% entirely up to each and their own. However, if you're muting her for this, even after her genuinely, if you believe she genuinely didn't mean it, then I don't know. I would still watch her, but again, I'm not really even a fan. Uh, so it's not like this is going to dissuade me one way or another. To be completely perfectly honest with you. Okay, yes, no one has mentioned the Snoop Dogg thing, which is, I feel like, a very important aspect to it. That one, right, like the fried chicken thing. Ooh, let's assume you've never watched Dave Chappelle. So you don't know the stereotype about the fried chicken, right? Especially, it's just one of those stereotypes that has to die off too, because it's just not true. I mean, I literally have a KFC and Church's Chicken right, like, very close to my house, and there's, I can guarantee you, there's a lot more uh, 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 Latinos in a lot of those places nowadays. However, uh, goodness, what was I trying to say here? The Snoop Dogg comment seemed very like when you look at them both separately, it's like, huh, maybe. But when you put them together, it's just kind of like, oh, these coincidences. It seems like the vast majority of people are understanding about this whole situation and kind of get the general gist of it. Someone's gonna have to explain that one to me. I have no idea what that one means. Is there a stereotype for what Asian people eating a lot of stuff? Why? Does not like 100% of everything on the planet eat? Except for like jellyfish, I think. No, jellyfish eat, don't they? They eat. I think. Does plankton count? I don't think. I don't. I'm not saying they eat plankton. I'm just wondering if like sea sponges. What do they eat? Do they eat bacterias? But actually, a great example. I actually don't know about that stereotype. If maybe they'll probably say something about it. Hold on. Yeah, I mean, you wouldn't call it ignorance if it if it wasn't literally something that they are ignorant about. Uh, which is like, again, yeah, definitely educate yourself and apologize, but at a certain point, I'm sorry, but with so many cultures, people are not gonna be on top of every single little thing. Yeah, so you didn't know either. So what? I didn't think I have a right to comment, but maybe forgivable from third person view. Uh, you don't have a right to comment. You could comment whatever the heck you want to comment on. Just people, but if you're not like if you're not part of the group that necessarily would take offense, then it's like what your comments don't really matter too much, do they? At least that's how I go. Like, none of you should listen to anything I'm saying here. This is just me watching this and commenting because I don't know, I like to hear my own voice, I guess. But no, you 100%. You could definitely comment on it. I feel like, again, you can't take that mentality because you genuinely offended some people. Like, so just it doesn't take a lot to just be like, my bad, you know, and be genuine about it. Of course, not just don't just go up there like, yo, messed up, sorry, yo, and just sort of walk off the stage like you didn't just like it's not a big freaking deal. But at the end of the day, no, you can't just ignore it, and you can't just sort of just sort of just there are some things you can own. Don't own this. You don't want to own this. Don't pull a Kanye. Ooh. Oh my goodness, what a great name for your community, though. Hello, peeps. That's amazing. I love that. That one was so gentle. I feel like that's the only solution, though, right? Like at the end of the day, it's just like, okay, cool. She learned your lesson, change, you're good. That's it. Some quick corrections, and hopefully in the next generation or two, all of this is gone. No one even remembers what any of it means. By the way, don't at me. I know that it would take a lot longer than a couple of generations to genuinely be rid of anything like this, but you know. Absolutely. Again, I feel like you're sort of confusing the right to be offended with the right to comment. You can still talk about it. I feel like you have a right to your opinion on something. You just have to realize that you are not a part of the group that is being offended here. You know, it's like the people who were people who on the internet get offended for other people. It's like, what are you doing? Why? Like, don't be offended for other people. Let them be offended. You have your right to be to comment and speak on it 100%. But you shouldn't feel like you have no right to talk or say much on the matter. You can sort of put your 2 cents forward. Like, yeah, no, I that was an absolute fuck up. You should not have said that. That is absolutely abhorrent. And I feel like it's a little bit important for us to sort of speak on that remark or comment there, especially nowadays where, for some reason, other people take other people's words at some for some kind of large value. I think it would be important if you actually have a community of people. You should probably be to at least a certain degree, commenting on it. But at the same time, I'm only saying this based on the fact that she actually posted something about it. If you're gonna already post something about it, you already said something about it. If you don't care or don't want to be involved with it, too sticky, too yucky, it's just something that shouldn't be on your plate. Just don't talk about it. Don't comment on it. Stay away from it. Done. Which is the smart move, by the way. I got that last. I understood what he meant with that last one, but she wasn't really trying to make a joke, was she? She just sort of commenting on that his the way he his vernacular, the way he's speaking. So you can't just sort of brush it off as, oh man, bad joke. She tried. That is such a great idea, though. Spooky stories, writing in. Oh my goodness, I should have done something like that. That would have been great. What's a morrow? And also beyond that, hold on. Were you getting doxxed? Oh, what is wrong with you people? What are you doing, internet? You don't dox people. No, don't dox people. Bad. Just outright bad. Flat out. And so I don't want this to live on YouTube without some kind of like affirmative stuff. Yes, I have history or family in a variety of different races, right? Of course, Mexican, Salvadorian, African American, and for some reason German, as evidence as well by my last name. If though I'm pretty sure I'm just doxing myself there too. However, Uh, no, don't dox people. This is not the kind of like that's just you're taking things too far. You're taking a verbal offense, even as horrible as it may be, and you're genuinely putting people's lives in danger. Doxing can and has proven to be very very dangerous. Please do not dox people. So messed up. By the way, though, she took that like a freaking champ. She she said, "Hey, you gonna dox me? Make it funny. What's wrong with you? You gotta at least entertain me if you're gonna be to put my stuff out there." Oh no! Oh, is it because she was doing like what terrible karaoke? Oh, I mean, okay, okay, sure, yeah. I gotta see this karaoke now. What was it? Was she doing like the purposefully doing bad karaoke? I just did that in Five Nights at Freddy's, and I like you can see a noticeable dip in viewers retention at that point. Oh goodness! Oh, people are shitting on you for for having bad karaoke. That's a little unexpected though. But she's amazing. Her actual music is amazing though. So I mean, yeah. I mean, what are you gonna do? It's karaoke. Terrible karaoke. It's meant to be funny, no? I guess I would have to actually listen. Yeah, of course. Wow, why do you have to? Okay, why are the why again another one? Why the race? You break the race back the other way now. Which is just oh oh oh. This is exactly why I don't like this stuff. And the vast majority of people that I've met here in California and LA, at least, seem to be on that same mentality. It's like so, but this is okay. Immediately just telling her that just straight up, oh, you're white, you can't rap. Just three. Oh, the three, the four. Can we get a fifth one? Give me a fifth one. Give me a fifth one. Mention something about her race. Oh, she didn't. Okay, she didn't mention the fact that she's white. However, I'm sorry. I gotta put my foot down there. Mm-mm-mm. No, 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 no. Let's go. Let's go over this. Okay. She could out rap Kendrick. Hmm. Maybe. Maybe. I'll give you a maybe. I'll give you a maybe. The reason I'm giving you a maybe is because I really, really, really like Calliope Mori, and she is really dope. However, she ain't taking down Eminem. I'm sorry. I'm one of those. I'm one of those guys. I'm one of those Eminem fanboys. Yeah, I'm a stan. Total stan. I will 100% give you Kanye, especially more modern day Kanye. I'm not giving you old school Kanye yet. Not 100%. I think she could beat him. I think she could beat him, especially nowadays. Maybe, I'll give you a strong maybe on old school Kanye, but he had some really, really great music in the past. Nowadays, he just I don't even know what's happening with that man. Oh goodness, I don't even want. I'm not even going to go into that. I'm not touching that right now. However, Kendrick, I'll give you a strong maybe. Eminem, I'm giving you a no. And Kanye, I'll give you a yeah. I'll give you a yeah. And you know what? Just because I know Calliope is just that good at it. I think she could probably go. I think she could go bar to bar with Kendrick. Maybe I don't know. That would be interesting. But if I'm being completely honest with you, she doesn't seem like the type to go bar for bar. I think they would definitely try to work off of each other. I think it would right off the bat. I would love to see a Kendrick Calliope Bori. Oh goodness! Now I want to see that. It would be amazing. It would be amazing. And the oh my goodness, the beat would be the greatest thing ever too. Now I'm excited for a Calliope Mori and Kendrick Lamar. Oh my goodness, that would be so amazing. Calliope Mori, please get on that. You need to get it. Somebody tweet at Kendrick. We need to make this happen now. Send him the bad karaoke. He'll go. He'll do it. Oh goodness. Sorry, I really have to mute my microphone when I cough. I'm so sorry, everyone. Ooh. Oh goodness. Oh no. No. Oh wow. You're not safe. You're not safe anywhere. Even your comments are gonna take you down. Not on Gora. Why? I love her. Yes, of course. Goodness. Yes, please. Mods. Mods. Okay, you need to start timing people out. Of course they're doing it for a joke. The joke is that they want to offend as many people as possible. It's hilarious, but at the same time, it's the whole purpose of it is to offend as many people as possible. You think they're what do you think they're trying to they're doing this for? They want your reaction. They want you angry. They want you to tell them all this. This right here is the reason why they're doing it. They wanted to show up on the news. Jeez. Oh goodness. What Gora, you need to start banning, girl. There's some of these that are way spicy. Oh no, I'm gonna let y'all know right off the bat. Y'all start saying some stupid shit, and it's I don't care. I don't care if that makes me like a whatever in your opinion. That's you start saying like shit that I just can't I don't accept, and you're just gone. Stop saying so many. Goodness. Thank you so much. Great video. Oh my. Great video, very informative. Thank you so much. Some of the best, absolutely. If I might be so bold as to say the best in my personal opinion news source for everything VTuber. Goodness, yeah. So Gargura's chat is a monster, which I mean you can pretty much say about anyone's chat really. And that was messed up. I'm sorry for going on such a huge rant about it. Not that it was a rant, really. It was just I just like to hear my own voice. But yeah, no, you messed up. You messed up big time. That was really rude. You got to apologize for that. That you can I feel like, but I again to that same degree, I'm not in a position where I can really just be offended by that myself. So, to those who are offended by this, please let me know your opinion on this. I would absolutely like to hear your side of everything. And it's just one of the things that unfortunately you gotta really think about what you're saying, what you're talking about. And unfortunately, you're gonna have slip ups, you're gonna have mess ups, you're going to say something that people, even if you don't intend it to be offensive, or even if in certain places there is an offense to it, you know for a fact that in your culture, in where you live, the people you hang out with and associate with, it's not an offense, and so it could be a very thin line to walk. So but who am again? I don't know. It's a very interesting one. If you want my genuine thoughts on it, uh, I think she should just apologize and move on. Nothing else. Not a single thing else. Keep your apology short and sweet. Move on. You've learned a huge lesson. I feel like, and definitely keep that in mind. Never let go. This is the VTuber. Oh, she has the most adorable voice ever. I'm not even familiar. I'm gonna find you. I'm going. Jeez, that sounded way more. I'm going to find your channel and subscribe. Sorry, that sounded way worse than I intended it to be. It really is just an adorable voice. I love it. But she made a really funny video that I loved with her little chibi model playing with the little PS4 controller. I'll see if I can find it before the end of the stream. I just need to see this. Oh, I can't really. Oh, it has music. I can't. I can't because there's music. Oh no. Oh, if it was a short, maybe I'm gonna have to find this short. Oh, Ariosa playing Amnesia. Go check her out too. She's amazing. Let me see. Gorn! Or, sorry, Gorn. Scored! Way to mess that one up! We're gonna play Gorn. I'm about to set up the VR. Whoa! I'm gonna quickly go get a water. So let me, I'll be right back in the water. Uh-oh. Well, there you have it if you wanna, alright, hold on. Just because I don't know. I don't know what information it's about to give. Okay. Yeah, it didn't actually give anything that I didn't already make public on my channel or anything like that. Literally just my gamer tag and my email for that gamer tag. Speaking of which, should I? Oh, I didn't even go get my water. I just started looking at that. Hold on. Okay. Scored. All right, let me show my face again. I really have to get this whole situation sorted with the monitor as well. There we are. Okay, screen break. Oh goodness. Oh, should I play keyboard and mouse or should I'm gonna play controller? I'm sorry. I have to play controller because this keyboard that I do have, this emergency keyboard, is actually a very tiny keyboard, so it does not play as nicely as I would like it. I'm sorry, I have to keep the brightness up just because of the stream. So, so I actually know nothing about this game. Kind of decided last minute to can I? No button seems to be working here. Did I not use a controller? Or controller is not a. Okay, let me disconnect and reconnect just because the A button is not working. Turn off vibration. Screw that. What is this? Well, we'll try it out. We'll go. I'm not going to worry about that too much. Let's go audio sound mix. Have these on that. Let me know how the audio is on the game. If it's too low, I will fix it. Language English. Love it. Thank you. English. And everything else is fine. Oh goodness! I did not expect that. Great. I love when games do the stuff like this, where they just. It was right in front of me the whole. Oh my goodness! What is that thing? So I don't know a single thing about this game. By the way, I know it's about to be 7. We're not ending the stream. We're going for longer because of the whole technical difficulties from earlier. Is that me? That's me. Ew. By the way, I lied about the water. I totally got in Arizona. Okay. All right. Yes. It's going to be one of those games. Great. Awesome. Love it already. The graphics. High quality graphics. Oh. All right, well, we know which one's real, I guess. Oh my goodness. Grape lemonade, Arizona. Not what I expected. Grape and lemon. Or grape lemonade, rather. Is it actually like lemonade and grape, or is it just like grape juice? That's like turned into. Oh, can I move? Can I do stuff? Oh. Okay, I have a regular looking hand now. All right. I say regular. It's very object. Wow, this game is pretty. Xbox Game Pass free right now. Well, not free, right? You're paying $15 a month. Oh, I'm saying right now, Xbox, you start charging me more money for Xbox Game Pass, and I'm seriously gonna debate keeping you around. Oh goodness, hold on, motion blur can. I was about to say something very offensive and not family friendly. Okay, I'll keep it on high because this game looks really cool. But let's go ahead and turn VSync back on because I was lying to you. It's actually super awesome. How does that look to everyone? I hope you can see the game pretty well with me there. The positioning on this is going to be a bit tricky. But again, I am playing on an ultra wide screen, and YouTube is pushing this to a 720p stream, so it's going to be a bit strange. Okay, so I'm seeing a little bit of tearing. We're going to drop the settings a little bit more. Medium. What is this? Oh my goodness. What is there's like a little hovering ghost button there. And oh, it looks like I can press. Okay, it looks like the button is A. I really wish it would say that. Do I have to hold it? I have no idea. All right, well, the first thing you showed me was this door, and I can't do anything about it. So let's explore. I don't know if I'm going till 8 o'clock or if I'm going till 9 o'clock. It all depends on how fun this game is, right? But, ooh. This is super interesting right away. Oh, this looks awesome. I love this. Can I go in the center of that? Can I go to that thing, or what am I supposed to do here? Nope. Well, I've tried everything I can do. I guess I'll die. Is there? Hold on. Let me raise the audio up on my end a little bit. Maybe I'm missing something. Oh no, there's another hallway over here. Oh, what's this? Nothing. Got it. I feel like I'm inside of an SCP. Oh, okay. Here we go. This looks epic. This looks awesome. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay. Wow. Creepy. Oh. Man, what's up with these doors? Every freaking door is locked for me. This feels like real life. I I I really hate being sick. If I haven't said that enough times during this whole live stream. It sucks. Whatever this respiratory virus thing is, it's taking too long to go away. Okay. Oh, this door's stuck. Cool. Wait, so what am I? Am I like did I escape? Am I escaping? Is that a thing? Hello. Okay. So it looks like A is the interact button for everything. I wouldn't do that if I were you. It looks like it's jammed. And I don't want it to close on you. So get out of there, please. Oh goodness. Exactly. I'm sorry. So I'm not human, right? That's a given. Is this hell? Am I in hell? This is creepy. What am I? Oh goodness. That doesn't look like human stuff. So I don't think I'm human. What is this, like a baby carriage? Shopping cart? Yeah, or just a chair? A toilet? I heard something make noise. Excuse me, is anyone here? Oh, what's this do? You okay? My hand. Look at it. It's so beautiful. I love my hand. All right, I don't know why I was staring at my hand for. Oh, okay. Hello. Don't shove your hand in things. Yeah, what did you expect to happen? Jeez. Oh, hi. Now I have a needle in my hand. Who just leaves this machinery here for anyone to use? That seems dangerous. What if the kitties get it, huh? What are you gonna do then? Another Zamboni? I don't know. Is it a Zamboni? I guess it's a Zamboni. I have no comment on that. That was disturbing. That I've never seen a door opened like that. It is both lewd and just I don't know. We had I just inserted myself into this machine and then I Thanos clubbed it here. Um no. Uh Lock, okay. Oh, it's based on my vision. Oh, this is some magic evil hell stuff. No, definitely. Can I leave? How do I? This is actually the most terrifying part of this is the fact that I can't. Oh, exit. What? B. Okay, B. Hold B to exit. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, I see. Okay. So first of all, developers, please, please, please make those icons in the bottom right. Yeah, do you see those right there? Right there, right there. Let me just you see those right there? Yeah. Terrible. Please make the icon the actual button on the Xbox controller, please. All right. The door slowly closes, which is great. Good news for me, right? Oh, there's little train track things. Okay. Can I have a ride then, please? I don't want to keep walking. I mean, I'm not human, right? So I don't know if I get tired. It's also a video game, so I don't know why I'm worried about getting tired, but Hello. Can I shove my hand on you now? Oh, goodness. I didn't expect that. I didn't like that. Jeez. That did a thing. What? Oh, I think it changed the track. Okay. Did it change the track, or did I not do something? I'll admit I was maybe 75% paying attention to all that. Okay, we have a little. Oh, nice! I can drive this now, or not. How do you drive it? Oh no, I gotta. Okay, I gotta rotate this thing. Ooh, the ambiance though. Oh, great! I get to insert myself into another machine. Uh, okay. Did I have to hold it? I did. I had to hold it. Okay. I think I had to hold it. Nope, didn't have to hold it. I am clueless as to what I'm supposed to be doing here. Um. Yes. I'm. Oh. Okay. All right. Well. Can I? No clue. Okay. I. That what that tells me is I definitely missed something over here, right? Okay. Let's. I'll tell you what. Let's figure out what I'm even trying to do here. Let's just go up to the top of this. I don't know. I don't know. This is a puzzle, but I don't know what the objective is. I'm just sort of pushing stuff. Okay, let's check this out. Okay, all right. That's a thing. Okay. Oh, hello. Uh, where is the actual car again? It's right there. Yeah, it's like It's like bio-organic. It's so creepy. I love it. Perfect circle going. I don't know if that's what I wanted, but it's what I got. All right, yeah, ugh, the sound effects. Can you hear that? Can everyone hear that or no? Should I raise the volume? I'll raise the volume a little bit. Please let me know if for whatever reason you can't hear the game. Let me actually check that. Okay. Can you hear that? Hold on. Hold on. I'm witnessing some funny business. Let me check this out here. Do do do. Just gonna play some music real quick and make sure the audio is doing well. And oh, this is a new one I found the other day. To be honest, not what I was looking for. All right, hold on. I think it's NVIDIA broadcast that's messing with me here. Oh no. Okay, I think All right, let me play the song one more time, and I think we'll be all good. Nope. All right. Well, let